not familiar with any airport in the country that ever did what we did. Scottsdale Airport is a premier general aviation airport in the country. And one of the things we looked at is what can make this place even better than what it already is. So that gave us the opportunity to brainstorm using underutilized land and then developing these brand new facilities.
I think the biggest reason is there's a shortage of hangars for corporate jets, especially larger ones. And it became evident that there was a need for that, and we felt that the timing was perfect to take that chance and build these hangars with the city.
So we looked at our old airport terminal building that was built back in the 60s. So we took that area and a very old business center that we had and decided to redevelop that to meet the needs of our customer base now and in the future. We're overflowing right now with large aircraft coming in and out, which is an exciting opportunity for us.
When the opportunity for these hangars came along, it was the perfect time for Gemini to take that step forward.
Obviously, it was a big chance for us to take this, but we ran with it. The city helped us so much, and we're really, really excited to be here.
The way we financed the project, how we worked with our private individual Gemini Air Group and our U.S. Customs and Border Protection, our restaurant operator, Volante, we all sat down at a table and we really pulled together and we bonded this project. And the cost that funded this $27 million overall investment is all paid for by the Airport Enterprise Fund. So all of the users of the airport help contribute the payment for this project. There's no general fund taxpayer dollars. There is no sales tax being used. It's all based on revenues generated by the airport.
Scottsdale Airport really serves as a gateway to Scottsdale, and its location, on the airfield overlooking the mountains, but also really designing a home for the airport administration, Customs and Border Protection, new restaurant, venue, was really unique and a challenge, but in the end, I think it turned out well.
When we started the project, it was made very clear that the city has a strong interest in sustainability. So the method that's being used is what's called a LEED rating system, and this project will be LEED Gold once it's completed.
We took multiple steps working with our design team and our construction team, and I'd like to recognize them. They did a fantastic job. Meeting Hunts with DWL Architect is our design team, and then J.E. Dunn Construction Contractors was the construction team. We all sat around the table with our business partners. We worked through process from design to implementation to the full construction to tearing down the buildings to magically we have our new facilities, and it's a wonderful opportunity. It took about 2.5 years to make it happen, and a lot of work, a lot of effort by all of those teams as well as the aviation staff, which I cannot thank enough for all of the hard work and effort we've done.
Overall, the architecture, I think everyone is going to really find the architecture to be very striking for the project as a whole, between the Aviation Business Center here and the adjacent hangars.
The project is amazing. It's beautiful. In partnership with the nonprofit group Thunderbird 2 Veterans Memorial.
The Thunderbird Field 2 Veterans Memorial is designed for two things. One, to honor that rich history of this field, and two, give Scottsdale its first true Veterans Memorial.
Overall for J.E. Dunn, the Veterans Monument at the front of the facility is extraordinary. It really meant a lot to us to be a part of the history here for the airfield. Our founder's son, Mr. Dunn, flew in World War II a very similar aircraft to this. And for us to have an opportunity to be a part of this Veterans Monument here for this facility is very special to us.
There's a lot of things that are really special, but I gotta admit, this is the first time that I managed a project where we hung a plane. It was a beautiful biplane that was donated by some veterans.
Well, now that the project is done, it's been a great experience.
It's a wonderful experience, it's a wonderful opportunity, and I highly recommend everybody to come out and visit it.